The Falklands-Malvinas War, which took place in 1982, was a brief but intense conflict between Argentina and the United Kingdom over the sovereignty of the Falkland Islands. This article provides an overview of the Falklands-Malvinas War, its historical background, key events, and its lasting impact on the involved nations. Historical background: the Falkland Islands, a remote archipelago in the South Atlantic Ocean, had been a source of territorial dispute between Argentina and the United Kingdom for many years. The islands had been under British control since the 1830s, but Argentina asserted its claim based on historical and geographical proximity. Key events of the war. The Falklands-Malvinas War was marked by several significant events. Argentine invasion. On April 2, 1982, Argentine forces, led by General Leopoldo Galtieri, invaded the Falkland Islands, swiftly taking control of the capital, Port Stanley. Argentina sought to assert its claim to the islands and divert attention from domestic issues. British response. The United Kingdom, under the leadership of Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, swiftly responded to the invasion. A task force, including naval vessels and troops, was dispatched to the South Atlantic to retake the Falklands. Naval confrontations. The conflict witnessed several naval confrontations, most notably the sinking of the Argentine cruiser General Belgrano by a British submarine, which resulted in the loss of hundreds of lives. The British forces established a naval blockade around the islands. Land battles and liberation. British troops launched a successful amphibious assault on the Falklands, engaging in intense ground battles with Argentine forces. After weeks of fighting, the British forces recaptured the islands, and Argentina surrendered on June 14, 1982. Consequences and lasting impact. The Falklands-Malvinas War had profound consequences for both Argentina and the United Kingdom. Human cost. The conflict resulted in the loss of lives on both sides, with hundreds of military personnel and civilians losing their lives. The war left a lasting impact on the families of those who perished and the veterans who survived. Political ramifications. The defeat in the Falklands-Malvinas War had far-reaching political consequences for Argentina. General Galtieri's military junta was discredited, leading to a transition to democracy in the country. In the United Kingdom, the victory in the war bolstered Prime Minister Thatcher's popularity. National identity and sovereignty. The conflict deeply affected the national identity of both Argentina and the United Kingdom. In the United Kingdom, the successful defense of the Falklands reinforced British resolve and national pride. Diplomatic relations. The war strained diplomatic relations between Argentina and the United Kingdom, leading to a long period of hostility and limited cooperation. It also sparked international debates on the principle of self-determination and the legitimacy of territorial claims. The Falklands-Malvinas War was a brief but impactful conflict that had profound consequences for Argentina and the United Kingdom. It represented a clash over sovereignty and left a lasting imprint on the national identities of both nations. The conflict's ramifications continue to shape diplomatic relations and serve as a reminder of the complexities and challenges associated with territorial disputes.